Many folks, when they have their initial $1,000 ready to be put to work, often stumble into one of two key pitfalls. They either play it safe, stowing it away in a conventional savings account that pays paltry returns, a decision usually propelled by an ill-informed sense of safety. Or else they succumb to the paralyzing dread of ignorance or potential loss, ending up not utilizing their money at all. These missteps, while they may appear harmless initially, could potentially lead to substantial losses over time. Let's delve deeper into this concept. Suppose you opt to stash your $1,000 in a plain savings account. Here, the interest rates are frequently so trifling they barely outrun inflation. To offer a clearer picture, if your savings account carries an interest rate of 1% annually, while inflation is at 2%, you're effectively losing 1% of your money's purchasing power each year. In a decade, the same $1,000 will effectively diminish to only $900. This can be considered as the hidden expense of being overly cautious. On the other hand, the anxiety-driven inertia that prevents you from investing your money could lead to a more substantial depletion of your potential prosperity. This fear, albeit understandable, results in lost opportunities. For potential example, had you invested in a basic index fund tracking the S&P 500, which typically yields an annual return of around 7%, in a decade, your money could have burgeoned to nearly $1,167. This is the opportunity cost of not investing. The profits you might have reaped had you overcome your apprehensions and made the move. To conclude, I'll guide you through the precise steps you ought to be taking to avoid these pitfalls in the subsequent 5 minutes. I'll deliver this information devoid of any complicated terminology or heavy sales pitches. The aim of this guide is to simplify the process of investing, alleviate your concerns, and empower you to make wise decisions with your finances. Let's plunge into the numbers and picture a scenario where an initial sum of $1,000 is invested, followed by a modest $100 added to your portfolio each month. Considering the historical average return of 10% per annum, it's fascinating to analyze the future value of this investment. A consistent investment strategy spanning 30 years could accumulate to a staggering $217,000. Yes, it's true. A mere initial investment of $1,000 can blossom into a substantial sum. The magic of compounding interest is at play here. Compounding interest might seem like a simple mathematical concept, but it's a potent force. When you invest, the interest earned on your initial sum compounds over time. In essence, time. In essence, you earn interest on interest. Both the initial amount invested and the accumulated interest over time. This multiplication of your investment is what makes your money work for you. Let's illuminate this concept with an example. Suppose you invest $1,000 with an annual interest rate of 5%. After a year, your total comes to $1,050. In the second year, your interest isn't another $50, but $52.50, drawn from the new total of $1,050, not just the initial $1,000. This might seem insignificant, but the power of compounding can yield significant returns over time. Newbie investors often mistakenly assume that they need large sums of money to begin their investment adventure. However, as demonstrated, even a $1,000 investment can grow substantially with regular, modest contributions. These novices often delay investing until they have a significant sum, not realizing that each passing lost opportunity for compounding growth. The potency of compounding, especially when given time, highlights the significance of starting your investment journey as early as possible. The size of your initial investment isn't as the time allowed for growth. As the saying goes, the best time to start was yesterday, but the next best time is right now. Therefore, don't delay until you accumulate a large sum. Begin small, start immediately, and let the power of compounding work its magic on your investments. Now that we have a firm grasp of the importance of investing and the power of compound interest, let's delve deeper into the process of investing your first $1,000. Investing is a path you embark on with patience, understanding, and knowledge. The first stepping stone on this path is thorough research. Research is fundamental to making informed investment decisions. It helps you to evaluate the various investment options that are available to you. These options are diverse and wide-ranging, encompassing stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and even the possibility of launching your own small business venture. Each of these investing avenues carries with it different levels of risk and potential for returns. Thus, it becomes of paramount importance to comprehend exactly what each option entails before making any final decisions. Next on the pathway is understanding the pivotal concept of risk and reward. It's a critical comprehension that higher potential returns are often paired with higher risk. To navigate these waters, it is imperative to assess your risk tolerance accurately. Understanding your own tolerability towards risk will aid you in making well-thought-out decisions about where and how to invest your hard-earned money. Furthermore, diversification should be an integral part of your investment strategy. Think of it as a safety net. By spreading your investments across various asset classes, you're putting into place a risk mitigation strategy. If one investment doesn't perform as well as expected, others might, thereby balancing potential losses and ensuring a steady growth for your wealth. Lastly, it is essential not to adopt a set-it-and-forget-it attitude towards your investments. The financial market is like a living, breathing organism, ever-changing and dynamic. Regular reviews of your investment strategy will ensure that it is in tune with your financial goals and aligns with current market trends. Regular adjustments might be needed to keep up with the changing times. Investing your first $1,000 might seem like a daunting task, but by following these steps, you empower yourself to make informed decisions and start growing your wealth. Remember, the most significant step is to start. The earlier you begin, the longer your money has to grow through the power of compounding. So, don't hesitate. Dive in and let your money start working for you, stepping confidently on the path of financial growth.